I feel his energy when I see that mountain. The shadows, the ridges, I see his face in it. We actually can see that mountain from our home. Made it all the more like he's watching over us. He's still a part of us. So I wanted to share a letter that I wrote. I was a scholarship recipient to do the grief recovery method. Likely I wouldn't have been able to do the work without the scholarship. So I wanted to thank the people that made it possible. Aloha, my name is Katy Bailing, and I'm a recipient of a scholarship to go through the grief recovery method with Let Grace In. I wanted to thank you all very much for your caring and generosity and share with you some of the ways that it has changed me. Firstly, it helped me to recognize and unlearn many of the unhelpful and untrue things we pick up along the way about grief. How to replace those with balanced, validating ones. I know this will help me be a better support to others as well. Secondly, the process itself, being structured and requiring writing, has helped to get all the junk out better than years of talk therapy. Before, the memories of my son, who died as an infant, were murky, tinged with the unbearable pain, as well as anger, sadness, shame, and guilt. Getting it all out, saying things out loud that were so uncomfortable, to someone, Gabby, so patient, kind, and understanding, not to mention skillfully trained in this method, helped me greatly to have a new perspective on the relationship that I still have with Nija. I was able to get out all the beautiful memories I have of him as well and keep those fresh, treasured in my mind, heart, and spirit. When I think of him now, he's smiling, unlike the other mental images which used to take over, which the book talks about how to address too. Again, my deepest mahalo for making the grief recovery method possible for me. Heart, Katy Bailing. So that reminds me, just of a couple things that I gained from grief recovery method. So many people, they want to be helpful and, say certain things or not say certain things, which I experienced too. People just dropping out. And later when I asked them, how come I didn't hear from you? They said, we thought you just wanted to be alone. And sometimes I did want to be alone, but really I didn't. Really I just had wanted somebody who understands or somebody just to be there. The process, having it be structured, that really makes a difference in feeling the progress. You can talk and talk and talk about it, but nothing changes. And truly, the writing about all the beautiful memories, that is probably my major takeaway, because I couldn't remember the good memories. And the grief recovery method also pointed out that my relationship started with him, even though we had a short time together. My thoughts and plans started when I got pregnant or even before that. The fact that we knew we wanted to have another child, so it was able to clear up my heart to make room for this boy, and I had actually really, before I did the grief recovery, I had kind of hoped for a girl because I thought, having a boy might be too triggering of memories to see, a baby boy. And I definitely did have those moments with him. But having made things right, I feel, or like how I put in here, it was unbearable pain, anger, sadness, shame, and guilt. And working through those things instead of just having them like swirl around. It's just really, really amazing.